All right. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Mo Berry next. One more player after Mo and others outside. Go ahead. Questions?
What do you think this defense really accomplished over 15 practices? What kind of sum up the whole spring here?
I think we've become more consistent as a defense. I just love how good we did versus the past this spring. I know as like for myself, I think I added that part in my game. I think I'm better in zone coverage, better in man's coverage. Still got some things to clear up in man coverage, as seen today, but zone coverage and how we handling our issues and understanding issues and the particulars of our defense is what we accomplished this year. You know, we're just a smarter football team, a smarter defense, and that's going to pay its dividends in the season.
You were so used to playing with Dedrick for all those years. How do you feel like you've done chemistry-wise with Colin or whoever's been next to you?
It's all about trust, and I always trust Dedrick to make the right calls, to bail me out if I didn't know some, or just and he always trusts me to bail him out and things like that. So it's two linebackers, it's two quarterbacks, and we have to set the defense. We have to call out issues and maybe use some tools and things of that sort. But I just think it's trust. So I have trust in Colin, he has trust in me, and we hang out outside of football. And I just think it seems the same, honestly.
How much progress has he made just technique-wise being now at the same position for a while?
It's comfortable for him, so he's playing fast. And that's what you want in your inside linebacker, diagnose the play and just and shoot through gaps, know your issues and coverage and things of that sort, and that's what he's doing. So it's real good to see.
Hey, Mo, what's the task for the defense now that you're through spring? What do you guys have to accomplish going into the fall?
I think since we understand our issues more and things like that, I think now is we have to play fast and we have to play consistently just like that every time we hit the field, you know. And we got to come on the field thinking that we want to be the best defense in the Big Ten. And that's where it's at now. We got so much better throughout the spring, and we know we could be a great defense. And now it's just every time we hit the field, it has to be like that. And when we come that first game here, we have to show that, and that's what's really the goal.
You're the leading tackler returning in the Big Ten next year. What do you need to prove to yourself?
What I have to prove to myself, I have to make critical plays for my team. I have to make those plays that are going to win us big games and put us in Indianapolis in December. And that's what matters. And that's the player I have to be every game, and that's the pressure I put on myself. And that's what counts. So whatever number you have in mind, whatever accolade it may be, that don't matter to me. I want to be in Indianapolis come December. I want to be competing for a Big Ten championship and a national championship.
The U is at the secondary level. Who's the guy that's saying what you're saying right now at that back end?
I would say DCAP. I think he understands me. You know, when we recruited him, I was his host, and we came in. I chose him because he has similar mindset to me. He's been through the ups and downs, and he understands how to fight adversity. So I trust him. And I feel like he has the fire. He plays with fire, and he don't let mistakes make him. He just go out and ball, and that's a person who's just like me. I feel like.
You've had Eric Shenander as a DC for more than a year now. What have you learned about him? And I mean, how would you describe him now, having been under him as long as you have?
I think since coming in college, since high school, I never felt so comfortable with a defensive coordinator like I do with Coach Shenander. I know he has mad respect for me, and I just love playing for him. When I go on that field, I want to make him proud. And it just is a great feeling to have that kind of be comfortable with your defensive coordinator, because a lot of times it's not like that, more of a business mindset. but I think we have that relationship.
Motivated that there was so much talk about offense around here because Scott Frost's an offensive guy. Does that fuel you guys on your side a bit?
Oh yeah, it's the Big Ten and then it's Nebraska. The defensive records we have here are like untouchable. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of great defenders that came through here, and when you know the light is off of the black shirts a little bit, you know that makes you kind of energized and ready to prove that, hey, this is a defensive program now, and that's what we trying to do come this season.
Anything else from Mo?
Point of emphasis for you guys this offseason has been stopping the run, better than you did last year. How does a guy like Darian Daniels help you in that regard?
Oh, he could throw linemen around like they're rag dolls. So that's what you need up front at that nose guard. I mean, that's as simple as it get. He has to be able to two-gap, get off the bump and rub and stuff like that, and just make plays, or just devastate that center so much that it makes it easy for me to make plays off of.
All right. Thank you, Mo.
Thank you.
We'll have one more player in here, Austin Allen from the offense.